I'm like over my shows just like making me cry, making me really mad. So I thought I would do my recap on my webcam. I'm sorry, I know sometimes you guys like the high quality, but next week I'm doing a reaction watch along. This week is just gonna be my recap reaction just because it's a little simpler and I'm not gonna do it edited just because I think it's better and you guys get my live reaction of what I feel about it and there's no edits. So basically, they start off the episode making you think that Tyler was going to be dead. Yes, that's the most important thing to me. Tyler's really dead, and I'm so fucking mad. That part of Matt opening the trunk, I was bawling my eyes out, and I literally had to like lay down and watch the episode because it's like the third time I've done my makeup today. If you guys saw my last video, I'm sick of the crying, so sick of it. So it was just really sad when Matt opens that trunk. I was literally devastated. I'm like, really? I had some kind of hopes, especially you guys in the comments last week, because you're like, stop crying, he's alive. Stop crying, he's alive. Well, it looks like I cried for a reason, because he's not alive, and I'm very sad. But, yeah, we met Matt's dad. That was cool. Didn't know that was his dad, because he had, like, a weird name. He had, like, the same name as, the doctor guy, didn't he? What was his name? I forgot. But he didn't have, Donovan was not his last name. Was it? I'm totally tripping. I swear his last name was not Donovan. It was like it was just like was it Doctor? It wasn't Whitmore. I don't know what his last name was, but it was not. Did I say Lock? No, Donovan. It was not Donovan. Anyways, yeah, looks like the Syrian, whatever her name is, so she has a sister, and her sister is the nanny of the two girls. It's very complicated because at first you're like, oh my god, it's the intern, she's the other siren, oh my god, that's Sybil's sister, and then like even the girl, like even Sybil's like, ooh, what is her name? Georgie. Ooh, Georgie, that kind of sounds like a siren's name, and I was like, she's literally telling you guys that's her sister, like, do something about it. And then it's not her sister, it ends up being the nanny, really, and they killed the intern, so she's dead, and, like, wow, that sucked. And I was literally, like, in my notes, I was like, Alark will never have a girlfriend. Like, that's just it, like, Alark is damn. If anybody is damned on the show, it's Alark, and he's never gonna have a girlfriend. But yeah, there's two sirens. That story is freaking insane. Like, basically, at the end, I was like, this is just kind of demonic, and I'm done. Like, obviously, I'm not done, but, like, when she was, like, feeding off of Georgie, I was literally, like, the nanny, I was literally like, this is just too much for me. Like, this is just gross. Like, I'm like, this is too demonic. This looks like I'm watching The Exorcist. Like, it was just really creepy. But, yeah, Alark cut his ear off, or he, like, stabbed his ear so he couldn't hear, and he could get out, and he got out, and he was, like, in Mystic Falls. So hopefully somebody helps him out. What else happened? What is this? Oh my god, I thought it was hilarious how, when the intern walked in, she's like, what, do you have a girl tied to the basement? Like, that was one of my favorite quotes, because they were both looking at each other like, did you tell her? And it was just kind of funny. And then, yeah, Cade is like the devil. His name's the devil. I don't know. That story, though, was kind of dope, though. I'm gonna, like, be honest. Like, that, like, mythology or whatever you want to call it. I liked it because he was just there trying to help people out with his powers, and then it was like, you betrayed me, they burned me, y'all can burn too in hell. Which is kind of scary though, because I'm not trying to die and end up there with that guy, because it's a little freaky. But, yeah, so Tyler's dead. They made it seem like he was alive, and I'm very upset. I literally cried my eyes out. What else happened? Let's see. I liked how she said very siren-y when she was talking about her name, and I'm like, literally, that's her sister. You guys are dumb. It didn't end up being her sister. The nanny was her sister. But, yeah, she tried to die. Sybil tried to die because she knew that it wasn't right to feed off humans. And then her sister, like, begged for them to have an eternity life, and Cade made that come true, but they have to feed off of humans now. And I loved how Stefan was like, because Sybil's just trying to get into Stefan, like, you're damned or are you not? Like, are you the cause of the problem or are you not the cause of the problem? And I love how Stefan's like, I'm both. Because that's so true, like, he is both. And Sybil was like, well, Cade's the answer to your problems or whatever. He's like, I'm both. So leave Damon alone, because it's me. He said, if it's my fault, damn me, not Damon. He's like, Damon already knows where he's going, and I'm like, I don't want to be neither. And then, yeah, she was just kind of like, he's waiting for you, and I'm like, no, he better not be, because that's kind of creepy. And, yeah, just doomed. Everybody's kind of doomed. Literally, what happened to my baby? Like, now Tyler's dead, and I'm so mad. But why didn't he go flying into thin air, just like, what's her name, Georgie? Because that was, oh my god, I can't even. I'm gonna talk about that in a sec. Yeah, so Tyler's really dead, and I was so mad, and I was literally like, not finding him, heart heartbroken. Because that's his best friend. That's his best fucking friend. No, that's his best friend. And, like, for your best friend to find you dead when you guys don't really have family. Well, he has a dad, Matt, but obviously Tyler was the last one of his family. And it was just so sad and heartbreaking. And then, oh my god, when Georgie was getting, okay, so, like, the intern's like, okay, well, I guess you really have to kill the messenger, like, because the intern was the messenger. So the nanny's like, we really have to kill the messenger. And then she, like, kills her. And then, I go like this, like, the neck twisting. And, then Georgie wakes up next to her body, and, like, she sees her body, and she sees that the nanny, I forget her name, is literally, like, eating her, like, some kind of demonic devil, very scary movie thing. And then she's like, wait, what are you doing? Stop, what are you doing? And she can't hear her, and then she just flies into thin air, and I'm like, oh my god, that reminds you of Catherine when Catherine died. Where does she go? Like, she wasn't supernatural. Shouldn't she go? Oh, she doesn't, because she killed somebody. She killed her best friend, right? When she was driving in a car crash. So, and that's how it ends. And I was literally like, yeah, you're the demon. Like, you're a devil. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, these two sisters are fucking insane. And it's just really creepy. And I don't know what to think about it. I feel like they're building up the storyline so much. And I just want it to close and be a nice, happy ending. But the way this is going is make it be like everybody's going to end up dying. I mean, you already killed off my favorite character who made it all the way to season 8. Just to die. Like, literally, I cried so much seeing Matt open. I don't even want to cry right now because I feel like my eyes are just like so but when Matt opens that trunk, I'm literally just heartbroken. And I don't know, because everybody gave me hope. They're like, Tyler can't be dead. There's no way, Andrea, he's not dead. You're stupid, stop crying. Now what? Now who's laughing? Because I'm definitely not laughing. You're not laughing because he's really dead. And I just don't get what the point of that was. Like, really? Like, you had to bring back randomly, like, he wasn't in New York? Like, who the hell has Elena's body now? That's a smart question. Because he was the one protecting it or whatever. At this point, everybody can die. Literally. I'm just kidding. I want to know what you guys think. What do you guys think is going to happen next week? I didn't see the promo to next week yet. I'm going to go watch that after this. But it looks insane. And Sybil said she didn't want her sister's help. And she's like, well, then screw her. And then eats the intern. So I wonder what's going to happen. I don't like that, like, nobody knows that it's the nanny, so she's still going to be taking care of the kids and thing. I'm worried. So let me know what you guys' reactions, your guys' recaps, your guys' thoughts on this episode were, and I'll talk to you pretty faces in the next one. Next week I'm going to do a watch-along. I think that's what I'm going to do. 1 week of a watch-along reaction. The next week just a live talking about it reaction, like just a recap. So I think that would work every other week, unless, like, the last two end up being watch-alongs, because obviously season finales need to be watch-alongs. So yeah, I'll talk to you pretty face in the next one. Subscribe, give it a thumbs up if you guys liked it. And I have a TVD giveaway coming next week because I'm doing this on my webcam, so I can't do it right now. But don't think I've forgotten. I have a giveaway coming up next week. Is there TVD next week? I hope so. So yeah, I'll talk to you pretty faces in the next one. Bye. It might just even be a random video too.